Here we are in section 3.1, exercises 26 through 32, and we're dealing with slope. Now remember, the slope represented with m is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That's just the y of one point minus the y of the other over x of that one minus x of the other one. So here we're going to have negative 2 minus 3 over 8 minus 7. That is negative 5 over 1. So that's the slope of a negative 5. And remember that slopes that are really steep have big numbers, and negative means going down to the right. So this is very steep down to the right. Number 27. Slope is going to be 6 minus 1 over negative 5 minus 8. Now you may wonder sometimes, here I did this point and I subtracted that point from it, and here I went and took 6 minus 1 and negative 5 minus 8. Yes, you can pick which is the first point, which is the second point. Just don't mix up and subtract one direction with y's and the other direction with x's. That'll mess everything up. So you get negative 5 over a negative 13. Oh, that's a positive 5. Sorry, over negative 13. That's a negative 5/13. So that is negative, meaning it's going down, and it's kind of shallow like that. Whereas this guy's down and very, very steep. Okay, number 28. Slope is going to be negative 1 minus a minus 8, negative 1 minus the negative 8 over negative 3 minus the negative 3. Don't forget, you are subtracting that whole number. So this becomes a plus, and that becomes a plus. So we get 7 over 0. Ooh, that is undefined. That's bad news when you try to divide by 0. That must mean that this is a vertical line. And you can see, yeah, both of the x's are in the same place. So this guy, negative 3, 1 is like here, and negative 3, negative 8 is down there, and it's a vertical line. Yeah, that's undefined. Excellent. Number 29. 9 minus 3, so slope is y minus y over x minus x. 7 minus a minus 2. And that equals 6 over 9, which is 2/3. That's a positive slope, meaning it's headed up as you go to the right. And it's just a fraction, so it's not really steep. It's kind of, I don't know, like that. All right, number 30. 6 minus 6, so slope is 6 minus 6 over negative 5 minus 4. That's 0 over a negative 9. This turns out to be very nice. It's a 0. This one's bad, bad, bad. This guy is 0, which means it's flat. So negative 5, 6, and 4, 6, you can see they're at the same exact height. There's no incline at all. It is flat. Good. And if you need to, go ahead and plug that in your calculator. You'll see this one gives you an error and this one gives you a nice 0. So the question then, what is the difference between a slope of 0? Well, a slope of 0 looks like that. It's completely flat. And an undefined slope, it is so steep, we can't find a number big enough for it. So this is vertical, and this is horizontal. That's the official names for them. Horizontal has a slope of 0. Vertical is an undefined slope. Alrighty, if a road rises 300 feet over horizontal distance, this is a run, rise and run. Notice it doesn't give us points. Well, here we had to subtract to get these distances. It rose 6, ran 9, and so we reduce those. So this is just 300 over 3,600, which is 1/12. And you could write it like that, or you could do as a road grade 0.083333 forever, which is 8.3% road grade. Kind of steep, but not too bad.